Hi guys, welcome to this video. Basically, this video I'm going to make some honey glazed chicken and some tomato rice. This is a very easy dish and it's so delicious. I promise you this. So yeah, let's get started. I first of all boiled the chicken and I used some ingredients to spice the chicken. I used some peri seasoning, some bay leaves, some rosemary, some sage, parsley, some peppers, salt, oil, and water. And I just boiled the chicken and let it marinate to give me such nice stock. And because usually the stock is usually not enough, I add some chicken stock cubes as well. And then I put the lid on just to make everything marinate and just to season and simmer. Okay, now we're going to make sure the heat is the highest. Now this is on my cooker, it's 9, and I'm just going to turn it. My chicken was frozen when I started to do it. I'm trying to separate it right there, but if you don't have chicken, just turn it a bit, make sure everything gets in the chicken and all the juices are in the chicken, and then that's basically what this step is about. Now, just because I love my chicken to be very seasoned, I'm just going to add one more bay leaf. And normally I just like to break it into little pieces and just like spray it around the chicken because I feel like it adds more flavor and it puts more flavor around the chicken. By the way, I'm just say I use a knife to poke holes in the chicken just to make sure all the stock and all the water and everything just comes into the chicken and like stays in pot. And obviously still it's on the highest, which is 9 for me. I'm going to start doing the rice and the other chicken, which I'm going to grill. I only boil this chicken just so I can get the stock for the rice. Now the boiled chicken and everything, look at what I've done to it. I've added some honey, some bay leaves, some cayenne pepper, some Cajun sauce, some basil, oregano, tiny bit of chilies to make it a bit spicy, and I'm just going to put it in the oven. And I know my voice recording is a bit slow, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fry some tomato sauce. This is actually for pasta, but it works, it's fine. I'm going to put some oil in the pan and just fry it. So the tomato is already frying. I'm just going to turn it with a spatula, anything you have, just turn it on and on again. Then that is the chicken stock we got from the other chicken. And what we're going to do, we're just going to use these two to make the rice very juicy and nice and just have that taste. Finally, this is the most crucial step. I'm going to add the tomato sauce that I made. I seasoned it a bit, and I'm going to also add it to the rice, which is all parboiled. It's not boiled completely, remember. And I'm also going to add the chicken stock to the tomato sauce and the rice. Remember, the rice is not cooked completely, so we're going to just turn it around and let it boil in this mixture. That's all we're about. We just want it to boil in this mixture to give so it can absorb the taste of the stock and the tomato and the color, and yeah, to give it that rich taste. Now what you want to do here is just taste the food repeatedly and make sure it has the spices you want, and just keep on adding spices if you're not happy with it, basically. Now I'm just gonna check on the chicken. Remember, people, and just in case you're wondering, how the temperature, it's basically the highest. I let it cook the highest because I kind of boiled it already, but that is how the chicken looks, and that thing on it that's sticking to it is just the honey. It's going to give it more flavor. I use aluminium foil because I needed the juices to stay, and if you want it to be a bit browner, I usually just remove the foil and just sprinkle the juice on it and it gets a bit browner. But I don't want it too brown, and yeah. Basically, the rice, we're checking up on it. My kitchen stuff is a bit dirty, but what you have to do is always clean up. This is the rice. We're just turning it with a spatula. Basically, it's absorbing the water and the color and the flavor. And remember to keep the lid closed and usually on low temperature. So that is the final look, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I even added a little basil, a little bay leaf, sorry, to make it look pretty and fancy. That is the chicken. The glaze on the chicken is amazing. The rice was just so nice and juicy and rich. So if you have any questions about any steps or it wasn't clear, leave a comment below and we'll get back to it. Thank you guys for watching. The next video will be up. Cooking video will be up. Bye.